Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Giants franchise. I do want to apologize. Last episode, I wasn't as pumped up. I wasn't feeling too good, but I wanted to get an episode out, and boy, did we. We won back-to-back games. The Chargers game was crazy, in which Justin Herbert wasn't there. So we will take the dub, as Taylor Heineke did really bad. And in the Saints game, we absolutely mauled them, which we probably should have. You know, it's the Saints, especially in 2025. Now, this is a big game here. We got the Eagles. We have the Eagles on Thursday night prime time. They're 1-4, and we are 4-1. So this is going to be interesting. We do have some storylines here. I do want to look at the film room prep first. Check that out and see what we can do there. It's here in the coach's office. In the forum, okay, great. Critical game this week. What are you seeing in the film? I noticed they try and game plan away from what I think is a very suspect linebacking crew. We can take that. We have our receivers work scheme. Yeah, let's do it, dude. We got to target those linebackers, and I think that's big because we do have a breakout player. I'm opening a lemonade, all right? All right, settle in. We need to talk strategy for this week's game, okay? We've identified a way to attack our linebacking group. We're going to want to target them in both the run and the pass game. You stupid motherfucker. This doesn't happen often, coach, but I think it's time to let the tight end shine. Oh, really? Oh, really, you? You want the tight ends to shine? All right. You want a big game? You got it, buddy. But now we have a receiver breakout. What is that going to be? I'm expecting it to be Malik Neighbors. I hope it is. As what do we have? Okay. It's got to be Malik. If it's not Malik, Wan'Dale Robinson? Yes. Big game for Malik Neighbors. Where do you rank him among the league's best receivers? He's the absolute best. We're going to go top 5. He is a top 5 receiver in this league, ladies and gents. We are putting it down. Now, we don't really have the money to bring anybody in. Malik Neighbors, 7 receptions for 255 yards and 3 receiving touchdowns. And Dexter Lawrence, 4 sacks, 6 tackles for a loss. I mean, absolutely monstrous performance from our guys here. Now, we also do have a bunch of trade offers. Looking at them, I don't think we'll ever really get rid of Brian Burns. He is very good, only 27. There are some interesting picks here. Obviously, second-round picks here. He's 25 years old. Ernest Jones. I mean, a second, a sixth, and a seventh, and we get a younger guy. Obviously, that's something interesting, but I do think Brian Burns is here to stay unless we get something down the line that really blows our socks off. Here's another second, and we get a center, another second, and we get a D tackle. It's just, yes, we are building towards the future with these, but right now we're doing pretty well. I'm not even going to look at the Kayvon Thibodeau trades. I do like him. Now, Darius Slayton is our third wide receiver. If they gave us a high pick, I would absolutely consider it, but I don't think they will. Here's a fourth. Now, that's next year's fourth and a right tackle. Nothing really jumping off the page for me there, so we are going to decline that as well. And finally, for Drew Phillips, who hasn't been amazing this year, but still is our top corner in the depth chart. I believe he's actually second. Brandon Cooks could be fun, but he's old, and there's really nothing too great here as well. Malcolm Rodriguez would be good for the middle of the field, but other than that, I don't see much to pull the trigger on, especially this man is 23 years old, so we are going to decline that as well. Now, I think it's time. It is playoff time here. No, what? Playoff time? What the fuck am I talking about? It's playing time. What do we want to wear today? I think we go with the old school. We are going to go with the retros today. And hopefully that works in our favor as we are going up against the Eagles on Thursday nights. The stars are out. The lights are bright for us. Can we make it 3 in a row against our division rivals and Super Bowl defenders? I mean, they've had a rough go of it lately, but Jackson Dart is going to lead the G-Men out for another game. Yeah, things are going to go crazy. I hope we do well. This man, Nick Sirianni, hate him. Absolutely hate him. But that just could be because I'm a Chiefs fan. But we are going to kick this ball off. Graham Gano having a pretty good season. I've missed some field goals because I'm an idiot. But him on his own, not too shabby. As, oh my goodness, big spin move, and he's going to get to the 27. And here comes Jalen Hurts. Now, of course, they're going to show his stats. I want to see his stats this year. Because why are they 1-4? Has somebody been hurt? But they got Saquon. They got Hurts. They got Goddard. They got Devonta Smith. They got Brown. They got so many good guys. As Dexter Lawrence already! My goodness, dude. I want to put him in every thumbnail, but it's just going to get repetitive at this point. Dexter Lawrence is absolutely going to break a record this year. There's no doubt about it. Already has X Factor. I just don't understand. I really don't. As he's going to get around again. Hit. Oh, we're going to get a flag on that. Roughing the passer. Because I'm a dingus. But we do hit Jalen Hurts. And that's going to hurt our opportunities here. I gotta just get back into it, okay? I gotta ease up on the throttle as Dexter Lawrence has hit the quarterback twice in 2 plays. One resulting in not so good of an opportunity. So that's going to be an out for about 6 yards. Dexter Lawrence immediately loses his X Factor. What, does he give up 1 play and that's it? As you got to watch out as that one's up the middle. Kayvon Thibodeau and Holland going to give it up, and Micah McFadden hurt on the play. That's big. Micah McFadden is not like a big name for us yet, but man, has he made some great plays as Brown's going to get this one. A.J. Brown having, a good game last week. Got into the end zone. Averaged 6 yards each catch. And Micah McFadden, bruised ribs. It says Bobby Okereke, who absolutely is already in the game, I would assume. But, all right. Sure, we're going to let him sit for just a little bit. As, where are you going, dude? 25. If that's Drew Phillips, I should have accepted. I'm just want to see here. Look at Drew Phillips, right? You see him stop. Where are you going? Is that Drew Phillips? No. It's Lenore. Lenore? Come on, dude. Turn around. As the Eagles slowly driving the ball down the field. We need to make a stop. Maybe that big roughing the passer is a lot bigger than we thought, as we're going to stop him here for only 3 yards. Abdul Carter has been progressing pretty well. He is a superstar, which is beautiful to see. He's going to get to the outside, but not going to be able to get it, as they are going to go down to the 4. A.J. Brown is looking pretty good. He has gotten a lot of catches already in the first possession here, as hopefully we can at least stop them for 3. As Saquon Barkley just going to walk into the end zone. His first touchdown of the day, something we may see a lot today. But touchdown. As Elliott's going to go for the extra point. It is up. It is good. 7-0 Eagles to start this thing out. I mean, this one's going to be a rough one. If we don't step up on the defensive side. Our offense has been pretty good as of late, as Washington going to return this one. Going to try to do a spin move. Nearly gets away from 3 men, and here comes Jackson Dart. Those are not his stats. He is a rookie. So, not sure why they're showing those. But here we go. The G-Men going to step on the field here and hopefully can get something going. Tyrone Tracy gonna fumble on the first play, but it looks like Mac Hollins gonna pick that one up. Tyrone Tracy, please don't throw this game away for us, because we're gonna try to run this thing. We're gonna go to the left, and we are gonna get some yardage. That's gonna be a first down. Jackson Dart hasn't used the wheels as much this season, but potentially could. We're gonna send Slayton on the drag here, as we are going again. We are gonna slide here. Oof, nearly gets his head torn off, but it is a gain of 9. So Jackson Dart running and gunning right now. 3 minutes about to hit the clock as Tyrone Tracy finds a hole, and that is going to be a first down. Tyrone Tracy, as we need to get him going, as we are doing pretty well on the offensive side. Just got to keep it up, as they are going to get us into the backfield, but still going to motor. He did get 2 touchdowns last week. I mean, everybody got a touchdown last week against the Saints, to be honest. All right, so we do have to feed Neighbors here and there, and that's going to start it, as he's going to drop his first pass today for 3rd and 9. Not a good look so far for our superstar wide receiver in Malik Neighbors. And just a bad toss up high, and that is going to be a turnover on downs. Gonna have to punt this ball away. Let's see if Gillen can get it. That's a good punt if it could take the turn, as we are not going to get anything there. Going to go to the 20, so not the best punt, as unfortunately we get no points out of our first offensive possession. We need to step it up here on defense, though, to really give it to the Eagles, as Alexander gets into the backfield. Big spin from Barkley. He's going to get down for a 2nd and 1. Don't celebrate when you're giving up 9, dude. Celebrate when you sack somebody for 9, as Dexter Lawrence needs to bring the heat here. Jalen Hurts is starting to feel himself, and I'm not talking the fun way, as we are going to drop him 3rd and 1 here. Now that you can celebrate. Now in the I formation, we do need to stop them here, as they are going to go with a quarterback sneak to get the first down. You may stop the tush push, but you can't stop that. First down for the Eagles, as Dexter Lawrence fighting. We cannot leave people open like that. My God, just get to them. As unfortunate for us, as the first quarter may come to an end before this next snap, and it will. So 7-0 in the first quarter for us. It's unfortunate, but we absolutely can make it happen here. We just need to figure out this offense of the Eagles. 4 other teams have done it so far. As Saquon just going to break 16 tackles, they're going to give him the first down. I think he didn't get it, but hey, that's just me. First down yet again for the Eagles on the 42-yard line. But here we go, bringing the heat, but that may have not been the move, as they're going to get A.J. Brown across the line for the first down yet again. 7 minutes on the clock in the second quarter. Desperately needs something to happen. Maybe a pick, which has been rare, as they are going to give it to A.J. Brown. He's going to get dropped for 2, and hopefully that takes his X factor away. It doesn't. What is it? Like, if he drops it? Consecutive passes not targeted. Okay. So they're going to get it to, but it's going to hit over the other man. That is crossing, and it is 3rd and 12. Beautiful. We will take anything like that, as it is 3rd and 12. We can stop him here. Would be beautiful. Dexter Lawrence trying to get to the quarterback. He's going to run a wide open man, and even the hit is not going to stop. Their offensive line is absolutely murdering our defensive line right now. He had all the time in the world, could have done anything with it, and he certainly did. Dexter Lawrence now going to hit the quarterback, let it go wobbly, and that is going to go out for a 2nd and 10. Abdul Carter and Brian Burns on the outside haven't really made an impact so far, which, I mean, you got guys like Lane Johnson still in the offensive tackle room. You gotta figure something out, as we are going to try to get them here. A 3rd and 1. Kayvon Thibodeau gonna miss the tackle, but we're gonna pick it up, and it is 4th and inches. Do they go for it? It looks like they will. A big play here. I figured that would happen. I mean, there's nothing really we can do, and it is a 1st down. 4 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. They are inching towards another score here, as they're going to give this one right to Saquon for a gain of 8. Saquon only 5 rushes for 17 yards, but they don't need the help if this is what's going on. And, oh my goodness, big hits from our big man, Bobby Okereke, and it is going to be 3rd and 6. Having the quarterback get hit is always good for this defense. Another 3rd down, as he's going to look to run, and he is going to, and nearly get into the end zone. It is 1st and goal. I mean, I don't know what to say about this defense right now. Not looking like the defense of the past couple of weeks, I will say that. As another big hit, Lane Johnson is hurt. And that is an absolute huge injury for the Eagles, and potentially could help us out in the future. Not looking to root for anybody's injuries, but this is a video game, and I will root for Lane Johnson's head to explode if I need to. So here we are, 3rd and goal yet again. They are going to run it, and they are not going to get it, which is fantastic work from this defense. Going to stop them only for 3. So we will definitely take that. Getting the ball back and getting the ball back in the 2nd half, all good things. Elliott going to most likely make this. That is up. He's going to hit the fucking kicker, dude. I took one of them out so he wouldn't do that. Who is it? Tyler Nubbin. Our best corner. Oh my God. Our strong safety, Tyler Nubbin, is going to shove it up our ass because he just fucking sucks. And that's going to be a touchdown. Saquon Barkley. You going to try to do it again, my man? You going to do it again? Please, go ahead. And that's going to be 14-0. 14-0 after it should have been only 10-0. Because Tyler Nubbin wanted to be a hero. And in a minute, you're going to be selling heroes at fucking Subway. The way you're playing. As Odell Beckham Jr. going to see a lane. And he's going to get to the 30, so we'll take that. Of course, picking up Odell last week was a fun little addition. And we are going to try to make an addition to this score as we have a little time to work with here. As we have to just continue to be fast. And Jackson Shart, more like it, is going to drop this one into the dirt for a 2nd down. I actually do want to run this ball, and this may sound crazy. I just see the lane, and we're going to take it in there. It's going to be 3rd and 1, and call me crazy, I'm going to run the ball again. Maybe. No, I'm not. We're going to put Mac Hollins on the drag. I don't think they'll see that, and they don't. Mac Hollins up the guts, and that is going to be a 1st down. Minutes and 14 left here for this team. Going to put Mac Hollins again on an out route. I just don't think they see him being a threat, and they should, because he has been very good for us this year. They are playing like a prevent, so we are going to run this ball right down their throats, and that's going to be a big gain for the G-Men. On the 12 with 55 seconds left. Clock is still running. Don't know where to throw this. We're going to throw it into the dirt. probably for the best. Gonna try to go for a screen here potentially, but the middle of the field seems very wide open. We're gonna actually try to get Odell Beckham here. I throw right into him, and he does not pick it off. He should have, but we get bailed out very big there. As here we go. Jackson Dart going to potentially use his legs to get all the way out here, and he's going to get a fumble on the one. They're going to say he's not in. That's fine. 39 seconds left. Why is Evan Neal in to catch a ball? That's a great question, guys, as we're going to get sacked, and it is going to be 2nd and goal. Should we have run that ball? Absolutely, but that's fine, as we are going to still try to get this, as we're going to get hit again. 33 seconds left, 3rd and goal. Just not going our way right now, as I do want to put these men in the position to win, as that's going to be a 4th down. What do we do in this scenario? They want us to go for it, so absolutely I will do the same. How do we do this? I think it's going to be to our tight end, as it's going to get blocked at the line and going to be picked. It's going to be picked. Absolutely, it's going to be picked. Zach Bond. All right. Well, this is going to be one of those games, ladies and gents. It is absolutely going to be one of those games, as I do think they will just run this out as they go out of bounds. So I guess they don't want to go into halftime quite yet. They want to just smack us around with their dick. Smack us right in the face with it, which is just so fun. So good. What are you going to throw, a fucking moonshot? Break his legs. Yes. Oh, good. Good thing you reached out. You almost got the touchdown there, my man. As that is going to be the 2nd quarter, 1st half. And we're just going to go right into the 2nd. I hated that 1st half. I felt like Jackson Dart did get into the end zone. And I also, Nubbin is my least favorite player now, because what the fuck were you doing? Trying to block the field goal? Great. Thanks for that, dude. You officially have a negative WAR. That's a baseball term. As Malik Neighbor is going to get his first catch of the day, and that's a big one. Going to get us right to midfield on the very first play. Absolutely need to get him the ball as much as humanly possible, even though they want us to be a tight end heavy offense today. As there we go, Theo Johnson, who wanted the ball so damn bad, he's going to get it here for a gain of 9. The offense looking a lot better here to start the 2nd half. Going to get the 1st down here. Tyrone Tracy, pretty good. Cooper DeJean mouthing off to us. I'll smack a white boy right in his fucking face. And I'm the whitest man on the fucking face of the planet. Here we go. Theo Johnson yet again. And hey, my man, if you want the ball every time, like you fucking said, you wanted it, don't Mike? Fucking catch it, dude. Catch the ball. Theo Johnson going to drop this one. But Malik Neighbors gets this one for a big gain of around 13-14. So we are inching. This game is yet to be decided. I will tell you that, as Jackson Dart going to fumble, and that is going to be picked up by the Eagles. Everything I just said, the last sentence, I take back completely. This game is decided. The Eagles were destined to win this one from the get. The NFL script writers said we can't have our defenders be 2-4 or 1-5. They need to be 2-4 at least. They can't have the Giants winning a game. Be good. And there goes Jalen Hurts. Break his fucking clavicle. Drop kick him in his teeth if you have to. I don't care. I'll pay the fine. I'll pay the fine. As this is looking not so good for us. And Saquon gonna run it here. Oh, he's going to break a fucking tackle. He's going to break it and go all the way. Of course he is. Of course he is. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. I get making somebody a 99, but that is freaking ridiculous. Hey, we didn't rough the kicker there. And it is 21-0. Just a bunch of different mistakes is leading us to get shut out so far. As, I don't know what I can say. Odell Beckham gonna try to do anything here. And he's gonna get hit, drop down to the 24, and here comes our, we have 70 yards throwing today. Is that real? That is quite embarrassing for us. As I do see a nice little run area here, but I'm sure it'll be swallowed up. There it is. Gonna get a gain of 8 on that one. Jackson Dart, I'm not blaming him. The fumble, sure, maybe not the best look, but the interception was absolutely ridiculous. We have a 3rd and 5, but still the top dog on this team, especially when it matters. As there's Wan'Dale Robinson, I believe that's his first catch of the day. Love that for him. But again, at the end of the day, it's the Malik Neighbors show, and we are just peasants that we need to get him the ball. As just the offensive line, man, is not doing its job right now. Absolutely struggling to get anything. As right now the drags are like the only thing working, which is so cheese, but we got to do it. Wan'Dale Robinson going to get another catch here. And we have a 3rd and 1. Can they just give us the yard? They will, even though it still broke down. Gonna send people deep. Gonna do Wan'Dale on this slant here. But we are bringing it. Going to Malik Neighbors in the end zone for the touchdown! My goodness! Malik! So sleek! And we get our first points of the day. All the badness that has happened washes away with something like that. And a big throw and catch. And top 5 receiver, I could see it. Now, the defense desperately needs a takeaway. But we'll see if she can do it. Yeah, it's like a ship. She better get her shit together. As Saquon Barkley having a good game. Been into the end zone twice. Really unsure. So now we have 140. So they're just fucking making stats up at this point. As we are going to get it there. Banks finally going to make his name a part of the stat sheet. Haven't really heard much from him. Dexter Lawrence has only 1 sack today, which, I mean, for everybody else in the world, that's great. But not for Dexter Lawrence, okay? As we are looking at a 3rd and 8. As we can potentially stop him here. Abdul Carter going to try to get into it. Oh, come on. There we go. And we're going to get the ball back here on 4th and 8. Great defensive stop from us. And this game is not over. It's not over, baby. All the bullshit we've dealt with as Odell back to return. Going to go right up the gut here. Going to make it to the outside. He tries to break a tackle, but gets us to the 36. All in all, not a bad return here. As we're going to try to potentially get this ball. We're going to go to Mac Hollins here, who's going to break a tackle. Oh, and that was Theo Johnson, sorry. Our man, Theo. And we are going to run the ball. We're going to get Tyrone Tracy some more reps here. Because he has been very good for us this season. As he's only going to get around 3 as Mac Hollins picking fights. The man that doesn't even wear shoes. Picking fights with people. That's great. Oh my God. I did not mean... it worked out. It worked out. Did not mean for that to happen. But we will absolutely take it. If it caused an interception, my monitor would have been into outer space. We're going to go to Wan'Dale Robinson here. He's a little man, but he's going to get it for a touchdown. What a play to turn around and get this touchdown. It's only a 7-point game, ladies and gents. What an absolute showing from Jackson Dart and the receiving core here in the second half. Another beautiful possession for us. And going into the fourth quarter, this is a game. This is absolutely a game here in New Jersey, in MetLife Stadium. I've been to MetLife a couple times. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Dotson going to get to the 27. So now this team not going to be so lackadaisical on offense. Going to probably try to end it. And we need to do the same on defense. Come on. Great play. Tyler Nubbin gets a hand in there. And finally, back in my good graces. You are official. See how easy that is? You don't fuck me? And that's good stuff. I did just notice Lane Johnson back in there. And Tyler Nubbin again in there. Beautiful. 3rd and 10. Breaking up yet another one. And on the 27, this is ours to lose. And wide open is Devonta Smith for the catch and gain. Unfortunate, but that's football. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Going to be the final play of the quarter as well. As Bryant on the move here. Going to be a Saquon run, I believe. And it will be. But Dexter Lawrence going to stop him in the backfield for a loss of 1. That'll be the end of the third quarter. 7 minutes left. And the Giants are looking good. I do believe the momentum is all with us. But, of course, they have the opportunity to shut that down fairly easy. Nobody in the backfield except for the quarterback here. And we're going to get a big sack here. My goodness. What a play. Love to see that. Was that Bobby Okereke? No, it was 51. That was Abdul Carter. And it is 3rd and 17. Going to play zone here. Hopefully we can stop him. Going to just dump it out to the tight end. And the Giants going to stop Philly yet again. And we are going to get this ball back, hopefully. Going to score as well, as 24 nearly touched the punter. It's going to be down at the 6, so this is going to be a long road for us. And Jackson Dart looking very good. The interception, not his fault. I've always said this. I wish if it touches another person before it gets intercepted, it should be a completely different stat. As Mac Holland, man, come on, dude. You need to make those catches, as it is going to already be 2nd and 10 on the 6. We have to make quick decisions. Can't let them get to us. As Darius Slayton gonna get a nice gain there for about, 15. And we are going to try to go on the out with a run here with Tyrone Tracy. Not going to get anything. It's going to be a loss of 2. Now we have an opportunity to get this ball to Malik Neighbors again. We are going to. He's going to go down. And Tyrone Tracy is hurt, holding his ribs on the play. And that's not good. Cam Scatabo in for him. Of course, the rookie. He's going to get it, and he's going to get the first down. Hopefully, Tracy's injury is not too bad. It's going to be bruised ribs. We're going to keep Cam in, though. You know, this is his opportunity now, as we're going to let him run it. Going to get a good cut, and nearly gets the first. It's going to be 2nd and inches. And Tyrone Tracy already back in the game. Love that. And Tyrone Tracy going to take a big hit. And honestly, I don't think he should be in this game, and I might take him out. Let Cam do what he can here. We are going to put Wan'Dale Robinson on the quick out here. That's going to work, and that may be a lot. Cooper DeJean right behind him. Couldn't even say his name. I know I can just go on the D-pad, somebody was telling me, but we're going to bring in Cam. Oh, right, Cam is our fullback. Let's put Gray as our fullback right now. Let's put Cam here and Gray there. So Cam will be starting the rest of the game here. There are some options for us. I'm going to go right here to Malik Neighbors for the touchdown. The Giants tie this thing up late. What is happening? 21 unanswered points for the Giants. And it is officially tied. You gotta trust our superstars. 9 plays, 94 yards in 2 minutes and change. Our offense finally waking up after a halftime speech from the coach, Huge Dong. And here we go. Big hit, gonna go down at the 29. As here comes Jalen Hurts. Now, of course, Lane Johnson dealing with some injuries today. And on the first play, we're going to bring the heat. If we can get to the quarterback, that would be huge. Going to go right to Dallas Goedert for the first. And Kayvon Thibodeau now injured on the play. An absolute murdering injury, if so. But hopefully it's just a few plays. As, man, Dexter Lawrence has been taken care of. I believe he was out of bounds, but they're going to say no. As Kayvon Thibodeau, bruised elbow, says he's going to return soon, but didn't give me the option to let him come back immediately. So that's interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. As there we go, big hits, and there's a fumble, and the Giants pick it up. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Darius Alexander picks this ball up, and the G-Men have the ball. But they're going to booth review it. I think he may have been down. If he's not, this is such a momentum swing. Terrible angle there. I don't even see him. I think the ball, no, definitely down. Didn't see the ball there, but he is definitely down there, going to get the ball. And it is going to be 2nd and 11. Unfortunate for us, but hey, got to play by the rules, and that is how it goes. But getting to the quarterback is huge for us. Going to just drop this to Dallas Goedert. We are going to wrap up. And Lenore now injured. I mean, we are dropping like flies right now. A bad injury again to the secondary now, as it is 3rd down, though. There goes A.J. Brown. Nobody picks him up. He is wide open. And that's a touchdown. Nobody picked him up. We're going to bring Lenore back. I do want to just... They don't show him doing it, but look at this. You're expecting 31 to pick him up, and also, was he in? I mean, he catches it there. Does that second foot come down? I guess yes. I see red. And I'm about to see red in a minute. Just if we take that away, I don't think they get that. I really don't. If we had somebody covering their best wide receiver, I think we had that to stop. But Jackson Dart going to get an opportunity of a lifetime here at MetLife to not only bring the Giants within striking distance, but potentially winning the game, as Odell going to get to the 24-yard line. Now, of course, we've had some injuries today. 304 yards, 3 touchdowns. Basically, a lot of that in the third quarter and a little bit into the fourth. We're going to send Malik Neighbors on the streak, but Mac Hollins gets some separation there, and we're going to go out of bounds here. Blankenship hits us, I think, a little late. Cam Scatabo in here. Of course, he's going to get an opportunity with Tyrone Tracy. A little banged up right now. Big block here by Malik Neighbors. He is a team player, if anything. And that is going to be a first down, Cam Scatabo. And we are going to give him this ball again. Potentially can see another first down, and he will. And that is looking good. Cam Scatabo. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. Down by 7. The real question is, if we do get the touchdown, do we go for 2? That is a question we will answer if we do get the touchdown, which is the toughest part. Only going to get a gain of 1 there. Wan'Dale Robinson, our little man, doing big things today. This is going to be a very interesting play for us. Cam Scatabo out of the backfield. Going to only get a couple here. 3rd and 5. Obviously, we are in 4-down territory. As Wan'Dale Robinson over the middle, and he's going to get some here. 1 minute left on the clock. Wan'Dale goes over 100 yards today. Theo Johnson could have the opportunity to score here, and he does! My goodness. What do we do? Do we go for 2? I don't believe in this defense. We're going to go for it, dude. We're going to go for it. We are going for it here in potentially the worst idea of Giants franchise. Darius Slayton gets it. We are up. Oh my goodness, 29-28. The Giants take the lead with 53 seconds left. You may have thought it was crazy, but so crazy, it just might work. Kayvon Thibodeau, huge hit. Could have knocked the ball out here, and we have to make some great plays here on defense if we want to win this game. Lenore back in. I think Kayvon Thibodeau, as we saw, is also back as well. 50 seconds left. Gotta watch the outside, as that is exactly what's going to happen here. I want coach adjustments, cornerback matchups. Let's do by overall. Zone drops. No. Safety depth. We're going to go close with wide. And that's okay. Because they're going to want to get onto the outside. They're absolutely going to do that. So here we go. 46 seconds left. Jalen Hurts going to... I thought he fumbled it, dude. That is going to be a timeout for them. Obviously, if they get close, I might just have them score. I mean, we are up by 1. So a touchdown for us if they don't go for the 2. As Dexter Lawrence going to get the biggest sack of the game. Oh my goodness. It is 2nd and 16. Dexter Lawrence coming up huge here late. Oh my goodness, man. Even if we lose this game, I am very proud of the Giants today. After a tough first half, they come up clutch and, oh my goodness. That's going to be a touchdown. We're going to let it happen. We're going to let it happen. They're going for 2. I mean, you kind of expected that here. Unfortunate. But that's it. And we're going to stop them. And Saquon is hurt. So they are only up by 5 here. We've got to get a touchdown, obviously. We're going to let this one drop. And that's going to go to the 20. I mean, all right. We've got 3 timeouts to their 1. We just got to do it. We're going deep on the first play. Malik Neighbors gets bumped. Maybe a crazy play there. I just didn't like any other options. And 2nd and 10. I do like Slayton here on the cross. That is exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to call a timeout. 17 seconds left. Obviously need to get a big play. But if anything, we are a big play team. Malik Neighbors, yet again. He's going to get Cooper DeJean to knock that one down. Maybe we go Wan'Dale Robinson here in the middle of the field. It could potentially be open. I like Slayton, though. 6 seconds left. 6 seconds left. This does suck, man. What a game. What a game from everybody just showing out. All right, we're going to just try to get some yards here. And that's going to be our timeout. 2 seconds left on the clock. I mean, it's really just a bummer. But what can we do, honestly? We got to just give this one to Neighbors. Hopefully, we just get some miracle play here. Malik Neighbors is one-on-one. Oh my God, in the hands. And that is going to do it. The Philadelphia Eagles squeak out a victory against us by 5 points. Man, I'm not even upset. Shocking, I know. But we had such an amazing game. They were just a little better. 4 touchdowns for Jackson Dart. Tyrone Tracy, not too great, to be honest. Receiving, Wan'Dale Robinson and Malik Neighbors both get 112 yards. 2 touchdowns for Neighbors, 1 for Robinson and 1 for Theo Johnson. On the defensive side of the ball, no interceptions, 2 sacks for Dexter, and 1 for Carter. Yeah, it sucks. We could have won that game, but that's how the cookie crumbles. But can't be upset about that loss there. And Malik Neighbors is going to potentially go up to a 90 here, which would be huge for this team. And he is playing up to a 91 too. Huge upgrades, catching, carrying, mid-route, release, spin move, trucking, all of it looking good. Now, here we go. We are going up against the Broncos. We're going to have a receiver breakout moment here. I mean, he had to have done something. A lot to be positive about. He had a pretty nice day out there. Yep. I mean, he did have 2 touchdowns and over 100, so I would say very good. He's going to get 4,500 XP. Absolutely monstrous for us as the film prep. We gave the ball to the tight ends, dude. Tough loss today. What went wrong out there? Everything from the game plan to the effort we lost, we have to move on. I don't agree. I think we did very well. But whatever. I guess just because we lost, that means everything else is shit. Whatever. All right. So, I mean, we get some good XP points here. Dr. Dots. Now, looking at the upgrades. Who do we have upgraded? We got some big ones. A lot for our secondary, which is huge. Now, first up is Drew Phillips. I'd like to get his zone to match everything else. So he's going to go up to an 81 with some good zone coverage upgrades. He's a star, which is great for us. Love that he's a star. Tyler Nubbin made some bonehead plays, but also some huge plays down the end there. He is going to go get some zone work as well, because we do run the zone here and there, and I think it is one of our worst spots, honestly. Played a lot of man in the second half of the Eagles game, and it worked a lot better. Now we have another cornerback in Devonta Banks who's going to get the zone upgrade. Everybody going up, which is very, very good. We shall take that absolutely 1,000 billion %. And then Jake Kubas. Kubas, baby! Or Cubas, or Cubase, don't care. You're going to go up to a 66. Great. That is all the upgrades for this week. What else do we have? We've got some trade offers, some more trade offers for some guys. Obviously, Brian Burns is a high commodity. Again, unless you're throwing a first-round pick and a good play. Wow. Hold on. Deron Payne would get us a second next year, and him. That's quite interesting. That is absolutely interesting. Not going to pull the trigger on anything, I don't think. But man, is that an interesting move. I mean, all right, kind of got me shook there. Okay, any other interesting deals? Could get a cornerback. And there's Darnell Wright, could get. But right now, I want you guys to let me know, should I make a deal? As Kayvon Thibodeau, don't really think there's anything here. Yeah, a lot of just nonsense. We're going to decline that. Now, it is week 7. I mean, we are getting close to the trade deadline. as I really don't think Drew Phillips is going to get moved as well. But there are some options here. So I am interested to see what we can do in Week 8 when it comes to trading people. I did just make a move. Didn't realize I wasn't recording. It wasn't a big move. We got rid of one of our defensive tackles on the depth chart and brought in Deuce Vaughn, and I know you're thinking, why? Just to have some depth, and I think he's young, and he's tiny, things that I think could help us in the future. Literally not a splash move, but his awareness rating being a 53 means that other stats are higher. So hopefully we can get some goodness out of this little man. And, we probably will never really see him. It wasn't a huge move. I just like having this little guy on the team. One thing, where do we want to get better? Obviously, the quarterback position is fine. We don't have a fullback. Here, I think Wan'Dale Robinson's fine for us. I mean, I've had some very interesting moments with him where he's been very good for us. Darius Slayton's been good for us. Odell Beckham never sees the field, but when he does, he's okay. I think the wide receiver room as of right now is pretty okay. Tight end, obviously we can get a better tight end, but I do think Theo Johnson's going to be the future. Mac Hollins, I mean, he's a wide receiver converted into a tight end, and then Greg Dulcich, I mean, fine. Our line is pretty solid. Maybe a center next week. I like the defense. I think the big need is the secondary. We could get a replacement for McFadden, but I do like McFadden. And then we got Kayvon Thibodeau behind him. I mean, there you go. I mean, these are our two guys, with Jonathan Jones, who we traded for earlier in the season, being kind of the filler guy. Devontae Banks, who is supposed to be a future starter. We have good guys here. Free safety, Javon Holland is the man. He will be here for the long run. Tyler Nubbin has struggled a little bit, but, I mean, if we're looking into it, he's good. Graham Gano, it's a kicker. He's old, but he's good. And for our punter, sure, we could potentially have a better punter, and our long snapper is fine. So what I'm thinking of is, since we are having a high pick, what if we trade a first and like a little additional to go back down into the draft, potentially in like a top 10. So if we look, we don't need here. Our first round pick as of right now, I believe, is yellow. Oh, it's green. But looking at it, so the Raiders are good this year. The Rams are not so good. If we can get, let's say, the Texans here, right? Let's just see where this looks. I mean, we're nearly there. The Texans are bad this year, but I think we can go even lower to a team that potentially could have the number one pick, like the Bears, right? So we look at that halfway there. What do we do to make them take it? They need a halfback. What if we give you Tyrone Tracy? See, it's almost there. Moving down to the first pick is potentially something we could do. And Tyrone Tracy is not untouchable. He is definitely not untouchable, especially if we can get a running back, in the future. But we are going to go into game 2 of today's episode. If you guys are enjoying the series so far, please let me know. It's one of my favorite series to do on the channel, alongside all of the challenges. But we are here, Mile High. And we are going to go up against the Broncos, who are 3-3, but potentially with a win will be 4-3, which we would be. And that's how math works. As it is up here, and we are going to begin. Moss going to get this one, as he's going to get a nice return to about the 29. And here comes Bo Nix. Obviously, we won't see his stat. Oh, well, look at that. They show the stats now. 14 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. A very good year for him. And the Broncos may not be as easy as people may think. Dobbins in the backfield. They're going to get a first down right off the bat here. Right by Javon Hollins. And is that Tyler Boyd? Is Tyler Boyd on the fucking Broncos? See, I got to pay more attention here. Bo Nix, a very nice pass to begin the game. As the Dolphins 1-6. See, that's an option right there. Get the Dolphins pick. As a nice hit for a gain of 0. So no gain, no loss. Second down. Usually at this point, Dexter Lawrence has a sack. But nice tackle there, and it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Broncos. We have a spy in Carter on the right side of the field. Dexter Lawrence going to get there, but that's going to be a big Cortland Sutton. Big 21-yard gain, and he is feeling it. Now, this defense does struggle to open up games. Nearly came all the way back against the Eagles, but just couldn't end it. Dexter Lawrence going to try to get to the quarterback. J.K. Dobbins going to get a big gain as well. And already, they are knocking on the door. We need to get it. Now, they are going to put in the new running back in Harvey here, and he is going to get the touchdown. There he is. Broncos score very, very quickly, and the rookie in R.J. Harvey going to get 6. Tough way to start this thing. The Bears are going to pick up a victory, so maybe that first-round pick is a little less of a first-round, a first pick. So 6 plays, 71 yards, and a score. Good start for the Broncos. Bad start for the Giants. But hey, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. As Washington going to start with a nice return and finish with a nice return. And here comes Jackson Dart. Hopefully they show his current stats. 21 touchdowns to 5 interceptions, a 65% completion percentage. And that is nice. Now Tyrone Tracy in the backfield could potentially be moved. Because, I don't know. I don't know if he's exactly the future of this running back core. I don't know. He's had some moments as he's going to get 2 rushes for 6 yards here. But is he the end-all, be-all for the Giants? If he's not, why keep him around if we can get something for him now? Wan'Dale Robinson going to make a move and get the first down. We are absolutely going to hurry this up and give this ball back to Tyrone Tracy. He's got to prove to me that he deserves to be here. Big run, but only going to get a gain of 6. But all of these moves would probably be made next episode at the beginning. As Mac Holland, what the hell was that? Jackson Dart just throws this one away, and it is 3rd and 4. I could potentially just, I would like to just run this ball. But Malik Neighbors, Jackson Dart is struggling to find the accuracy. They want us to punt it, but I mean, against the Broncos, I don't know if we should do that. As there is the catch from Theo Johnson, going to get the first down on the 4th down conversion. And I think it's time for us to maybe bring Neighbors out for, oh my goodness, he was open as well. Going to be batted down, and it is 2nd and 10. Unfortunate. That could have been a big play. Cam Scatabo in the game here could be taking a big step if we don't get a running back. If we do get rid of Tyrone Tracy, who knows? The more I say it, the more I'm interested. Is Darius Slayton going to get this one? It's going to be 4th down yet again. And this time they say, you got to go for it. Now, Tyrone Tracy just needs to get 2 yards. This could potentially be the career. And he's not going to get it. And, all right. Unfortunate. He had a hole. He got bumped. And it is Denver ball. As they are going to run this here. And J.K. Dobbins going to dodge him. Is that something there? J.K. Dobbins had a decent week last week. Didn't get into the end zone, though. But in a new scenery for him. As they are in the eye, we need to bring the heat. Kayvon Thibodeau. Haven't heard the name as much as I would like to. And there goes J.K. Dobbins. all along the sidelines for a nice gain. And is that supposed to be Peyton? Sean Payton, whatever. As the run game for them working pretty well, but Kayvon Thibodeau going to get there for the tackle and for the loss. 1 minute left in the first quarter. The Broncos looking pretty good. As great play by Lenore. That was some scary shit he was doing there. But it is 3rd and long for the Broncos. We desperately need a stop because our offense did not do well. And that's going to be a screen. And we are going to stop him here 4th and 2. And Mike McGlinchey is hurt. I don't want any. If you hit the fucking kicker today, I'm gonna murder you. All right, I said it. That is up. That is good. It is going to be 10-0 Broncos to start the game. And Lenore had a pretty good showing there. I just punched my mic. I apologize. Cam Scatabo back to return here. Continually forgetting to put Odell in there. And that is going to be a pretty good game as we need our stuff to get going now. If we have some time to get Neighbors on the outside, we will do it. We are going to toss this one to him. May not be there, as 2 is greater than 1 on that. And, of course, Patrick Surtain, one of the best in the league, going to swat that ball down. Going to get this one on the outside. Tyrone Tracy going to get a gain of 1. And not looking good. We are going to get Slayton on the slant, hopefully. We do have options as well. Slayton gets the ball. It wasn't a good ball, though. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. We do get the first down, thankfully. And we need to get a touchdown more than you know. We could have went for the 3 earlier, and it would have been a 1-score game. But, hey, you got to roll the dice. We did it last week, and it nearly won us the game. But this week, we got to get that in. As Slayton it hits his hands and doesn't come down with it. I know that was a tough ball to catch, but you are a guy that catches balls for a living. So get your shit together. Wan'Dale Robinson, great routes, and he's going to go down 3rd and 1 here. Another big need for us is that center position. Connor McGovern has not been an absolute savior at the center position. Obviously, that's, tough to do. But I think he's a 72 overall, and if we can come out, it honestly does come down to if we win this game. If we win, we're in a good spot. And if we don't, we're 4 and 3. If we win, we're 5 and 2 is way better than 4 and 3. Just in a lot of areas, especially with the Eagles struggling this year. Oh, that's a bad pass. I thought he was going to cut earlier. It is 3rd and 10. And the Denver Broncos kind of have our number right now. We're going to try to roll out here. And Slayton going to get it. And we're going to kick the field goal and make this a 1-score game now. 52 yards, absolutely not a gimme. Doesn't get full power, but that's going to be in by a good margin. So Graham Gano looking pretty good as it is a 10-3 game. Broncos do have 6 minutes to work with here. They've done well both times, scoring on both possessions. But is it just a matter of time before the Giants get their stuff together and get themselves a turnover? Haven't had one in a little bit. Dexter Lawrence, though, already in the backfield. Misses on that one. Wide open. And he's going to go. That's going to be a touchdown. Misses on the tackle. 1 play, 1 touchdown. That's the Broncos getting a big play. Ugh. Man. What a disaster of a defensive drive for us. We have to answer back quick. 1 play, 75 yards. Nearly had him in the backfield. Missed on the tackle. And that is a touchdown. A lot of user error there as Washington back for the return. Another interesting thing is getting a return guy. a speed guy. He doesn't even have to catch because he will only be the return guy. So maybe that's something else we either get or look for in free agency at the line, at the deadline. We're going to throw this one. Malik Neighbors wide open. Malik Neighbors, oh my God, it's overthrown. He had a step, and Jackson Dart just could not get him the ball where it needed to be. Tyrone Tracy going to get a gain of 3. And they are jawing. I mean, we can't be jawing right now if we're down, 14 points? We've got a wide open tight end. Jackson Dart better get his fucking shit together, dude. I could have made that fucking throw, dude. Oh my God. And we're going to punt this ball away. I wanted to fucking kill him. Didn't let me do it. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. 2 wide open. Missed throws from Jackson Dart. Dude, what's going on? You're supposed to be our guy. They're going to go deep with it. Phillips going to come down with it. Huge. And Phillips gets the big interception. Absolutely huge. Drew Phillips' first interception of the year. Oh my goodness. That is huge. Because, I mean, the offensive line today, man. Maybe they want Tyrone Tracy off this team. But is it going to not do anything well for us so far? Malik Neighbors could be open. We're going to give it to him again. And didn't even go up for it. It's 3rd and 14 already. So with the interception, may not provide anything for us, as that is going to hit the ground. And we're going to punt this ball right back to him. Absolutely just a terrible offensive showing so far for the Giants. Going to get this one inside the 15, down to the 12. And even though Bo Nix throws an interception in good territory, we end up with nothing. That is Jamie Gillen's first punt within the 20 this year. It's mostly because we don't punt a lot. But that is going to be a 2nd and 2 is what I wanted to say, but I'm having a stroke, I think. J.K. Dobbins going to fight off a 400-pound man and get the first down. 4 minutes left. I mean, this game is potentially worse than the Eagles game. We were down 21-0, and I feel worse in this game. Maybe it's because it's the fucking Broncos. As Cortland Sutton going to get this one. I know these guys are the future, and we're going to go deep into the franchise, but my God, what the fuck was that? You got just daddy handled right there. Mollywopped, and that is a big hit. I mean, they're going to score. It is inevitable. It's like Thanos. It's inevitable. 2nd and inches. They only have to get my dick long to get the first here. Wide open, and that's a touchdown. All right, 24-3. Great. As that one's up, that one's good. Great job for us today. I'm losing it. And here we go. 24-10. Still shit, but that's what we have to make this score. As Cam Scatabo back to return. And he's going to get nothing. 23. As here comes Jackson Dart having a really bad game so far. Missing a lot of targets. But hey. There we go. Malik Neighbors. I believe that's his first catch of the day. Which is kind of embarrassing. A good out there. I mean, potentially could have had... Yeah, we have to throw that away. 2 touchdowns already. Would have been at least 17-24. But just whiffing on a bunch of easy plays. Tyrone Tracy going to get the screen and not get much. Only a gain of 4. And that is going to be the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning here. We are down big to the Broncos. I know we may be a second half team, but let's at least get some points this freaking half. As Theo Johnson gonna jump up for that one, and that's gonna be a first down. Got to take control. We do get the ball in this second half to start, but we got to score here to make this game close. Slayton not going to get it because the offensive line is struggling against this Broncos D-line of all people. What is this? What are we doing? Why are you stopping? Is Slayton going to get it? 3rd and 1. Continuing to move the ball is what we have to do. We are going to go with a screen. Don't think they're going to expect it. What? Tyrone Tracy's doing really bad. He wants to be off this team. He said, I don't want to be a Giant. Every move he's making today is, maybe I'm overanalyzing it because I don't want him on the team anymore. But there we go. There we go. Tyrone Tracy, baby. All right, Jackson Dart has the opportunity now to do some big work as Theo Johnson going to stay in bounds. 2nd and 5. We are working it now. I'd like to get Mac Hollins on the corner route if that's crazy, but he's got the option. There we go, touchdown. Mac Hollins. And we finally get into the end zone for 7. And, okay, only a 2-score game now. And they do have time, though, because we let the Eagles drive down the field to win the game last week. And this week, 54 seconds is nothing for Bo Nix. He scored on 11 seconds. Kayvon Thibodeau getting the big hit. 51 seconds left. I would love for them to kind of just go into the half, say, you know what, we've beaten them too much. But no, Bo Nix going deep, and we couldn't come down with it. 2 guys looked at each other like, you want the ball? Or should I get the ball? And then they both don't come down with it because they're both stupid idiots. Dexter Lawrence has a good step here. Oh, my fucking fuck. Every time, and he's going to get out of bounds. And they're going to call a timeout. So I guess he didn't get out of bounds. Oh, my God. All right, so they're at least going to get 3. Great. Good. Wonderful. Come on, Dexter. And there we go. Beautiful. This team makes me want to die. What happened? Last week we were fucking beautiful. We were the best team. And we are about to lose 2 in a row here and go 4 and 3. Dexter Lawrence could get to the quarterback. He's going to let him run. Why not? What angle was 22 taking? Get the fucking ball! Oh my God, we got it. We get the ball back. Holy shit. We don't deserve any of this. We do have 2 turnovers today. And we are going to try to score. Obviously, that was just trying to get them a little further out. And to get Malik Neighbors on the speed out with nobody on him. Okay, throw it. There we go. There we go. First down. We're moving it. I don't want to fucking... What are you, stupid? I don't want to run the ball. We are trying to score. We're not just giving up. There's 15 seconds left on the clock, okay? All right, here we go. There we go. Come on, Slayton. All right, 8 seconds left. 2 timeouts. We need something big. What does Neighbors got? What does Wandell have? And Theo Johnson. All right, all these guys have opportunities. Wandell over the middle. He's going to drop it. If he would have caught that, we may have been in field goal range or very close to it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to have you go over, and you go out, and that's it. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Do not fucking score, by the way. Oh my God, they fumbled. They fumbled it again. We get it back. Genuinely could have been a Malik Neighbors touchdown. I know I'm just crazy. But all in all, 24-10, we could score here, make it 24-17. An upsetting interception from Jackson Dart. Probably shouldn't have happened, as I run into that guy. Could have gotten around him, but we are going to get it to the 30. As here we go. Next episode is most likely just going to be one game and a big, trades and free agency for us. Because, I mean, that's the special. Getting a big game, Tyrone Tracy. Oh, fuck. And we're going to throw an interception. This game's over. I have no hope. I can't believe that. I don't even want to fucking play the rest of this. I'm so pissed off at this team right now, dude. This should have been a dub. Absolutely should have been a dub. As good play from Nubbin in the open field. Jackson Dart, what are you saying to people? Hey, I threw that pick. You did. Very upsetting. Just letting it happen here. Who is that, Mims? No, that's Boyd. So Boyd going to get the catch here. I'm slowly losing it. 3rd and 2. Going up the gut. We are going to stop them, and I don't think they are in field goal range, but they're going to go for it because why not, dude? Why not? They know that they can get it. Absolutely, and I agree. I would go for it. Dobbins in motion. Dexter Lawrence, get to the quarterback, and he does! Always coming up big. We are going to get the ball back. Pretend like we did not throw that interception. And here we go. Come on, baby. Malik. I thought he caught it, dude. I thought he caught it. We went deep on the first play. Now we're going to settle down here at midfield, right on the 50. And there goes Tyrone Tracy. Tyrone! He wants to be here. And with a performance so far, maybe he will. But the first half, he was shit. I'll just be honest. But here we go. Mac Hollins on the out. Gonna go for him. Gonna try to get the first. He will and go out of bounds. Good play from Mac. An absolute steal. He was just sitting there. We said, how would you like to play tight end? And he said, absolutely. I'll do whatever this team needs. Because we're gonna throw this one away. And a hit. I mean, can we say roughing the passer? I gave up. Okay. Not really sure what to do with this. I do like Wan'Dale Robinson on the little slant corner here. Ooh, Malik Neighbors on the quick out as well. And Malik Neighbors is where we're going to throw it. He's going to come down with it, and it's going to be down at the 4. Malik. Looking good. Another good performance from him. Wan'Dale Robinson on the speed out is the move here. And he's going to get hit. But he's going to drop it. He had that ball. Again, Jackson Dart not having the accuracy of other games. I will definitely say that. And that one to Theo Johnson. He's going to get it in for the touchdown. Theo Johnson having a great season. And it will continue today. We have had some ups. We've had some downs. I was literally nearly saying I didn't want to play the rest of this game. I did say it. But we are only one score away from tying this. 2 back-to-back very interesting second quarters, or second halves, mind you, for the Giants. We cannot be this kind of team. Oh my God, Cam Scatterbo is going to pick it up in the end zone. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Kayvon Thibodeau with the hit, Cam Scatterbo with the scoop, and Cam Scatterbo with the score. And just like that, the Giants have tied this thing. The Broncos just handing us points at this point. I mean, I don't know if that's Cam Scatterbo's first touchdown. I don't believe it is. But if it is, what a time to score. What an absolute monster is Kayvon Thibodeau trying to do it again, as we are going to get him down to the 28. So now tied up. Things just took an absolute swing in the right direction for the Giants. Broncos fans are worried. They're going to give this one right to Dobbins, and he's going to get hit. We are working on getting hits here. Look at Bobby Okereke feeling it, doing some push-ups. He did more push-ups in that one rep than I have done in the last 4 years. As Dexter Lawrence going to get hit, but, oh, getting motored, but Kayvon Thibodeau there. He's feeling it now. He has been huge today, and especially with that big play. Kayvon Thibodeau wants to get it. Oh, we bite! And Bo Nix going to get the first down, but he is going to take a hit to the legs. And you need legs if you want to be a quarterback. Well, that's not true. You could be like Stephen Hawkins, but maybe not like him. As you know, Epstein and shit like that. And he's going to fall. We will take that for a tackle for a loss for certain. As it is 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Bo Nix is starting to feel what the Giants can bring. As we are going to get another tackle for a loss. And who's there? Kayvon Thibodeau, baby. Is Kayvon Thibodeau finally performing up to what I wanted him to perform like? I'm going to keep McFadden. And he's going to drop that, and it's going to be 4th and 14. We're going to get the ball back, ladies and gents. My goodness. What is happening? Down huge in the first half again. And we claw all the way back. Cam Scatterbo going to try to get to the outside. Not going to happen. But here comes Tyrone Tracy. He's had a good game. He may be on this team. Still going to look around the league, absolutely. But if Tyrone Tracy does make it through the trade special, then I'm not going to be upset by it. But also, could we get somebody for the future? I'm potentially down to trade him for a pick this year and have Cam Scatterbo be the guy. As not looking good. 3rd and 15 already. Thought that would have been the move. They desperately want us to do another screen. Not going to. And here we go. 3rd and 15. We need a lot. And that's going to be picked off. And that may be a touchdown. As Wan'Dale Robinson going to save a touchdown. Tried to sneak it in there. But mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball is going to potentially be a score for the Broncos. As he's wide open and he's going to get the touchdown. It is what it is. 31-24. Jackson Dart absolutely struggling today. Probably his worst performance of the year. But even with all of that, only down by 7. We can do this. 3 seconds. No, 4 seconds. 3 yards. All right. About to go into the 4th quarter. Cam Scatterbo to the 26 here. And we need something to go our way. It's been swinging. It's been like people that, swing. It's been swinging. All right, so hold on, what the fuck is happening? All right, so we're going to put you on the slants, and you're going deep. If the safety picks you up, we're going to go for it. Absolutely going to go for it. And Wan'Dale Robinson doesn't come down with it. Thought we can get a flag at least. But that's, of course, our first down throw, which we usually try to manage here. Going to roll out here, and we're going to try to get the first. We are barely not there. 3rd and inches. And that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Some wobbly balls, like at an old folks home, but here at 4th quarter time, jerseys are dirty. We need to get even dirtier if we want to win this thing. Tyrone Tracy going to get a good rush here, nearing 100 yards, and he says, I want to be a Giant. I want to stay here. And, there's potential. As we could see 15 motoring, and Tyrone Tracy may stay on this team because he's hurt. Tyrone Tracy out of the game with an injury. And here comes Cam Scatterbo, who's going to be wide open out of the backfield. And Cam looking good. I do expect, yeah, we're going to keep Cam in. I do expect Cam to be a star, not a superstar. But, I mean, we could obviously see things go down differently. Malik Robinson has a step, and he has a touchdown. I keep saying Malik Robinson. That's Wandale Robinson and Malik Neighbors together. I mean, they are a two-headed monster. We are going to score here, 31-31. 6 minutes, 56 seconds left in the game. A huge defensive stop here could be exactly what the Giants ordered. Another shootout where defense really isn't great. Cam Scatterbo going to try to hit him here, but it looks like Nubbin is going to get the tackle at the 26. Bo Nix has had a decent game today. He does want to continue, does have a turnover though, as Dexter Lawrence. Boom! Oh my goodness, Bobby Okereke. I don't even know how Dobbins stayed up on that one. Nubbin gets kind of whapped on that one. Bo Nix, only one in here. Somehow going to complete that, and it looks like Boyd is going to get very close to the first down. And watch out for the quarterback sneak. We are going to play it, and I don't think it's possible for us to actually stop that. So quarterback sneak going to get them the first down. Time moving quickly down to 5:30 now. And they don't like what the defense is showing. Dexter Lawrence going to try to do what Dexter Lawrence does, nearly getting the interception, but the double coverage does not work out for us, as that is going to be 2nd and 2. It's going to be Dobbins again, having a very good performance. J.K. Dobbins showing us that he is not over the hill. If anything, he's running up that hill. Hashtag Stranger Things coming back. There you go. There's your free advertising to the 100 people watching. So they are still motoring down the field, inching closer and closer as Dobbins again. Big hit from Holland. Not going to get the fumble we were looking for here. As, again, they are looking potentially, I don't think they'll go with the quarterback sneak, but Phillips' big hit as well. We are getting the big hits, but we are still giving up the big yardage. So we need to figure that out if we want to win this game. Watch out. We are on them. I mean, we are absolutely glued to them, but just still getting them is the problem. As it looks like Dexter Lawrence going to take a play off here. We're going to try to get Abdul Carter. Big hit from Phillips. Still going to be a first down. They're going to go to the 2-minute warning, I believe, and they will. So with that, 31-31, we're going to be in the same exact scenario we were last week, in which they're going to score. I mean, they most likely will, and we need to score on the final drive. Dexter Lawrence going to try to do some spin moves. Not going to happen, and it looks like that is going to be a touchdown squeaking in there. Bo Nix having an absolute stellar game today. 38-31 it will be after this kick. And we get the flag, but I believe that was me that time, so I can't be mad at myself. I mean, I could. I really could, but I'm not going to. So, Deontay Banks, that's fine. Honestly, I don't care. And here we go with the next possession. We still have some time to make something happen. That's going to go out. And I think that's it's got to be something wrong because we get more yards on them kicking it out of bounds. So I should hit the kicker every time. On the 35, obviously we have some options here. Darius Slayton over the top of Moss, and that's going to be a big gain. Wow. I honestly expected Dart to miss that one, but I wanted that play anyway. So a minute 30 on the clock. We are already past half field here. Midfield. I don't know why I called it half field. It's not a thing. Tyrone Tracy's hurt. And if we want to get anything out of him, in the trade special, I am going to take him out because there are some potential moves there. I know, again, I just like doing it this way. All right. You know what? Give me Deuce, dude. We picked up Deuce. I want to see some Deuce. Look at that little son of a bitch. All right. Deuce is in the game. And we're going to immediately throw... Oh, my God. We almost throw a pick. Deuce was not paying attention. Deuce, I will send you back to the gulag. All right. 3rd and 6 here. Of course, we're going to get this one to Wan'Dale Robinson. That's going to be a first down. A minute remaining. And again, do we take the shot if we get the touchdown? That is the question. As Deuce Vaughn only going to get a gain of 2, but we do get a free timeout with an injury to Zach Allen, which, you know, sucks for them. Not for us, though. Going to go just right up the middle here. Darius Slayton again. Darius Slayton's just very good at getting the ball and holding on to the ball. That's his big thing here. Again, that's going to be a touchdown for sure. Darius Slayton. We may have given them too much time. We are going to just kick the field goal here. We need to win this game. That is going to tie it up at 38 apiece. Oh my goodness, we may have given them too much time. I should have just not gone in the end zone. That sucks because I can't trust this defense to not do 40 seconds of defense. I mean, Kayvon Thibodeau, another big hit to the 25, 36 seconds left. We have to be the best we've ever been just to potentially make it to overtime. And Banks nearly should have turned around and got that one, but we will stop it. I think there's 32 seconds left on the 34. Still some time, man. There is definitely some time for them to do anything. They just got to get it to field goal range. 34 seconds, 2 timeouts for Denver after they lost one on the injury. As Dexter Lawrence going to whiff on that one. That's absolutely huge. And that's going to be a first down. Man, I fucked that one up, dude. This could be my game that I've lost. I mean, every game I've lost, but a big screen here. And that's going to be a timeout. This is going to be close. They are nearly at midfield. One big play could set them up for... Come on. Fuck. All right. Well, we're going to call a timeout. We potentially are, you know, going to commit again to letting them score. It's stupid, I know. Call a timeout. We are going to line up. Okay, they're going to kick the field goal now. 10 seconds left. Giving us some time. That is up. It's looking good. And it is. 7 seconds left for us with 1 timeout. It's going to be another loss for us, most likely. I mean, how upsetting. Cam Scatabo, let that go, dude. We're going to get to the 35. All right, what do we do here? Out of the pistol, potentially. No, I don't like anything there. Not a high formation. I just want that. That's what I want. Okay. We're going to go with this. We're not going to do the screen, obviously. All right, we're going to go with Malik Neighbors to start here. Potentially could get 2 plays off here. There's a flag on Denver. There is a flag on Denver. Are you fucking serious? Holy shit. We are going to accept that. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Oh, no, no, no! No, my god, what the fuck, dude, no! Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Are you... I didn't hit the button, dude. I did not hit it. I just fucked this entire franchise. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't even look at player stats. Oh, 3 interceptions. Fuck. Oh my god. I can't, dude. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry for my foul mouth, but I just shoved it. Oh, Connor McGovern. Yay! Thanks, Connor. You get an upgrade, dude. All right, I'm done. I'm done with today's episode. Next episode, we are going to be doing a bunch of big trades, free agency, and hopefully I haven't, took a sword and cut my own fucking head off. So, thank you guys for watching.